Hi everyone, hello and welcome back to Crazy Days of Callan. Today we are here for another random upload day. We are doing a Target haul. Everything in this haul is either $3 or $1. I'm completely in love with it. I found it right in the front of the store in that perfectly wonderful section where you can find $1, $3, and $5 items. I found mugs first and foremost. That is what pulled my attention to look all through that area, and I love every single thing. So here we go. I am so excited to show you this beautiful mug for $3. That is so stellar. I love it, I love it, and I love it some more. So super cute. Love the colors of it, love the egg look to it, and the $3 price point for this cute mug is not bad at all. So I picked that up and it made me very, very happy to do so. I also got this gorgeous $3 mug right here. I love the lavender background and the puffy clouds all the way around it. Super duper awesomely cute and cool. I did have to donate some mugs. I did donate some mugs. As I was bringing these in, I said to myself, okay, let's be reasonable. Let's go through the cabinet, find some other mugs that you haven't used in a while, donate those to make room for some new ones. So I'm happy that I got to find these cutie pies right here. And then look at this one for $3 as well. The fact that it is shaped like a strawberry is just stealing my heart. It absolutely is stealing my heart. I love that pink color against the mint green. And it's just too beautiful. Picture you moms, dads rock those mugs too. Do what you want. Walking the kids out to the bus stop in the morning for back to school with your cute little coffee inside of it, or your tea on the way to school for drop-offs and pickups, and just give yourself a little happy moment with a really cute mug. So I love it, and I'm too happy about it. Now, stamp sets for $3 that I think anybody can use for any reason. This top one here though does say parent signature, so that's important just in case you are a school teacher and you just want to stamp that on some paperwork. This is a 5 count of stamps, and they say parent signature, great job, you can do it, fantastic, superstar. And I think you could use any of those other ones for any reason to pump yourself up, make yourself feel ready to go and happy. Your kids at home, if you want to stamp some of their artwork or their crafts and creativity as you put it on the refrigerator, I think that that's super duper cool and cute. So that was $3. Then I also picked up this stamp set for $3 as well, and there are 12 of them in here, which I thought was really good too. So we have a cute little apple, a smiley face, a flower, a peace sign, a birthday cake with candles. It says yes you can on another one, a check mark, a star, great job mom, a heart, and number 1. And that is super awesomely cool and nifty for any crafts, creativity, or any school work. So I love that for the teachers or just at home for us that like to craft. So picked that right up. Then I did find some $1 eraser packs. Wait until you see these. These are mini erasers, and there are 60 of these cutie pies in here. That is just so cute, those little mini fruits. So we have an apple, we have a pear, and we have blueberries. And those are just fun to hand out to the kids. Like, say that they do a really good job on some of their papers. You give them a cute little eraser with a little pencil as a gift at the end of the day to encourage them to do the same thing and do a really good job the next day. So this whole entire package was only $1, and that will go a really far distance with 60 of them. Then we have 60 mini erasers here too, and we have the alphabet. So I love all of the wonderful letters inside of here, and I like the color combination on every single one of them too. So that's really special. And then this, I would have to say, is my favorite package of erasers. 60 erasers. We have planets in there, we have stars, and then we also have that cool guy right here. What would you say that is? Maybe like a blue pizza slice with sunglasses on it? I'm not really sure, but I would love to hear your ideas of what that could possibly be. And we even have a square little happy face in there. Maybe it's just a cute little happy triangle face. So I thought that that was nifty, cool, and cute, and 60 erasers. So between 3 packages of mini erasers, that is 120 erasers for $3. And no, it's not. That's 180. I can't math today. So 3 different packages with 60 in each. What to that? That'll go a really long way all through the school year if you are a teacher or a teacher's assistant or just somebody that is in the school system that wants to keep those on hand for gifting reasons for the kiddos. So whoop, whoop, I think it's fancy. Now, okie dokie then, I found these little ice packs. These ice packs were $1 as well. Very, very cute. So it says reusable ice pack, keeps food cold. And we have this little robot right here. That little sweet face, he's just such a little ham sandwich. So I picked this up for $1, and that's good for any of our lunches in a lunchbox, including the guys. I mean, they don't have to show off their ice packs. They're just in there to keep their food cool during the summertime especially. So I grabbed this, and then this one's gonna come to the beach with me in my beach bag with all of my little snacks, food, lunch, and what have you. So look at that cute little apple with that happy face. And I'm gonna freeze them right up and put them in the lunch pails. So I picked that up. Then I found these for $1 each. These are lunchbox notes, and you can find something like this at the Dollar Tree, and they do have a larger package of them. This is only a 15 count, but I still loved them for that dollar price point. So lunchbox notes, positive messages. And that's a whole entire package of these. You can have a little writing space right there so that you can write in what you'd like. One says, I'm proud of you because you are so blank. And then it says, have a super day. I'm just going to read a couple to you. It says, you make me blank. And it said, so proud at the end. Another one says, I hope today you, and then blank. And so then you can write in all the things that you hope and wish for your kiddos, or even for yourself. Write yourself a beautiful affirmation to start your day, going off to work, and tell yourself how, you want your day to carry out and that you're proud of yourself and to have a super day. You know what? I tell myself that stuff every day. I'm like, girl, you can do it today. I'm always looking in the mirror like, you got this. You got a heavy day, but you're going to handle it. You're doing a good job. Never hurts to talk to yourself. My Nana's always said, if you talk to yourself, you have money in the bank. So I'm waiting for that. And that's what I keep doing. So I picked that up. And then I did find another note card set, and this is $1 too. This is Lunchbox Notes of Encouragement, 15 count again. And these are so cute as well. Look at that. Look at that. How adorably fancy. We have one that says, you are unbeatable, and it has a cute little beat, and it says stay upbeat with another beat. It says rooting for you with a carrot on it. It says squeeze the day with a happy smiling lemon. And then one more, it says you are sublime with a little lime smiley face, and then it goes on from there. So those are extra special and cute for the kids too in their lunch boxes. So I love it. What are you guys thinking so far? I'm pretty happy about it. And then this for $3. I had to look twice, 3 times, maybe even a 4th to see if this was accurate. This entire sticker book, the entire sticker book full of amazing stickers for so many wonderful purposes and reasons was only $3. Now I know at Hobby Lobby, because I've looked as I've been there over like the last couple of months, packages like this of that really very big brand that's held at the Dollar Tree, not the Dollar Tree, at Hobby Lobby, with these big packages just like this. They're a very well-known brand. I can't think of it right now, but those packages of stickers of all different styles and types are upwards of like $17, $18, depending on what style sticker pack you want. And this is a wonderful sticker set booklet for only $3. Look at all the sheets that are inside of here with all the different varieties of stickers. We have a set that says awesome job. There's some pencil stickers. There's flower smiley face stickers that I love that say fantastic above them. There's 100% stickers. There's all kinds of emoji faces. There's little books stacked up on one another. And just look at it very slowly. I'll hold it up close so that you can see all that this booklet offers for $3 a piece. And I thought that that was probably the best buy of everything. Absolutely the best buy. Look at how thick that sticker book is. And if you know me even just for a few minutes, you know I love stickers. So I grabbed those and that just made my heart explode with happiness. Now, these pencil packs are super cute as well. So I scooped these up for $1 a piece. This is a 6 count, and this is apple scented pencils. Now, there were a lot of pencil sets with different themes to them and stuff, but I picked up the ones that were my absolute favorite. So I grabbed these, and I'm too happy about it. Now, let's sniff these babies and see if we can actually get an apple scent. So let them see. They smell like apples. They do. Wow, they do smell like apples. That is nifty. Ooh, I think that that's so cool. That is so cool. And then right here, I did pick up this package and it says love yourself. A 6 count of multicolored. Multicolored it says. Well, I think that that's the pencils actual, like, you know, the design of them. But on the pencils, look at what it says on it. So it says, I am doing my best. It says, I am unique. I am special. And then another one says, I am kind. I am creative. And then it says, I am talented. So they all say something absolutely wonderful on them for $1. And I thought that that was grand and fancy too. Now, for more $1 items here, I did pick up these wonderful little flashcards. This is Scholastic. Nothing made me happier than going to the Scholastic Book Fair. My goodness, my mom is such an avid reader. It was amazing that I had so much difficulty, dyslexia, learning disabilities and all that stuff, because my mom was an excellent student and she, you know, can read a book in like 1 second flat, and she's been reading her whole life. And so she's a very talented reader. But the Scholastic Book Fair, she always was like promoting me to go and buy whatever I wanted, because she always encouraged me to buy books. She would pick me up on a Friday. She would get me a Happy Meal in my lower grades into like early middle school, before we kind of moved on to other things and I became like my independent self. And she would take me to the bookstore to pick out a book or something like that for educational reasons. And I love Scholastic. This was $1. So this is Rhyming Pairs. This is pre-kindergarten, a fun matching game to build reading skills. 36 cards are in here. So I think that that is incredibly important and wonderful. I'm going to keep those on my bookshelf. You know what? Someday I very well may have 4 grandbabies, because that's what the kids talk about once they do start a family. They want 4 kids. We'll see what happens, you know, only God knows, but that's what they hope for in the future once they start that avenue of their life together and that commitment. And I'm going to have grandbabies possibly and potentially. I have little people, you know, that come by. This is so wonderful to put on my children's bookcase so that if they want to pick and pull it, they have these things to do with me. So this is also pre-K, and this is Scholastic 36 Dinosaur Pairs. And these are wonderful, wonderful cards as well. So I picked this one up too for $1. And then they have these Scholastic ones, Make and Learn flashcards. There are 24 double-sided cards in here. Fun learning activity to inspire young minds. And I think that that is terrific. Absolutely terrific. And then this set right here, which is the flashcards, 24 double-sided cards again. And these just have a different variety inside of that wonderful package right there. So I picked those up as well. And this is for kindergarten. So what to that? Are we having fun? I'm having fun. I hope you are too. All right, let's move over to this really fast, because these are in the back of the bucket and I want to show them to you right now, because these are $1. And these are mighty big, spacious, and fancy for $1. They had 4 different kinds, not 4 different kinds, but 4 different colored zippers. I left behind the light blue one. I really enjoyed that color blue along the zipper space, but these are big. These are super duper big. These are mesh storage bags for $1. So look at this. Fancy dancy. I can pile so much stuff in that. You don't know. You don't even know. You don't even know. You don't even know. So there is the green zipper right here. Same exact thing. And then here is the beautiful pink zipper. Pink zipper, $1. Now let's try this zipper. Ooh. Ah, it's a good zip. It's a good zip. So I love that. I love that so much. And now, okie dokie then, these stickers were $1 too. There was no way, no how I could leave behind these wonderful shaker glitter stickers. Look at the planets. Look at them. They're so gorgeous. And they have all the shakies in it. And they're super big and fun. So for my scrapbooks and all my things, that looks like a good time. And then look at these cutie pies. This is a 12 count of puffy stickers, and these are emojis. Wonderful fancy emojis. And this says happy, has all kinds of emotions. Happy, confused, sad, surprised, annoyed, shy, silly, angry, loving, excited, tired, and proud. And I think that that's a nice set to teach the kids about their emotions. That's a nice sticker. That is a beautiful, wonderful sticker. So I'm happy about that too. Now let's get into some other Scholastic books. Everything from this point on is $1 as well. And did I tell you these stickers were $1 a piece? Now we've got Scholastic Kindergarten. This one is a writing skills workbook. Excellent, wonderful, very lengthy and long. I'll show you one of the pages in here. Terrific work to work through. Then we also have this one, which is 1, 2, 3 skills workbook. And this is for pre-K. Exceptional, absolutely exceptional. Wonderful, vibrant, happy pages to engage with. And then this is grade 1 reading skills workbook. So I grabbed that up. Yes, I did. I grabbed that right up. And then we have dot marker letters and numbers workbook. And this is pre-K. So I picked this up, and I thought that that was a pretty nifty concept to do the dots so that you can get your hands in motion on how to create those letters for new little people. And then right here we have Scholastic, and this one is my first color and learn. I want to be a, and then fill in the blank. So that's beautiful, absolutely beautiful for that price too. And we've got some stickers. Ooh, look at those fancy, happy, wonderful stickers right there. That's great, wonderful. And look at all the pages within this awesome book. So there is that. And then lastly for the books for $1, this one is my first color and learn Let's Play Sports. Encouraging movement, activity, and all those things. Now let us see. We've got the stickers right back here. Awesome. And then I'll show you one of the pages. So terrific. I don't normally go into Target and even go past that point, but since I went in and did my original Target haul, random upload for you guys a couple of months ago, I try to trickle in there once a month just to see what's up. I'm loving the back to school supplies between the Dollar Tree and all the places, even Five Below, all that stuff. And so I went into Target to see if anything was out, and I'm pretty happy with this section for these prices. And now all the back to school stuff is over, and I did find a couple of summery things. This little chicklet right here, this little flamingo, this was $1, and this is wind up water toy. And I'm gonna take her right in the ocean with me. I'm gonna take my toy with me to the beach, and I think she's so cute. And she's gonna swim with me. And there were quite a few other options, but I just loved this little cutie pie flamingo. So I picked her right up and it made me happy to do so. So that is it. That is it. Thank you so much for being here for my random upload. I'm loving doing these. You guys let me know in the comments below. Do you like these? Do you like these little surprises on Tuesdays or Thursdays? You know, because those are going to be my random upload days, is either a Tuesday or a Thursday. Or if I find stuff at other stores within that week and I want to share 2 random uploads with you guys, it will be either on a Tuesday, a Thursday, or both. And that will be my extra days of the week. But I have been having a blast looking for this stuff and just finding a new variety of other options out there. Still really great prices that are making me happy to pick them up for sure, for all kinds of reasons. And I love to share them with you guys. So I hope you enjoyed as much as I enjoy doing it with you guys. And I hope you have a wonderful, fantastic rest of your week. I will see you guys on Happy Saturday Dollar Tree haul. Love you beautiful faces. Bye everyone.